Don't come to the wedding, Mom texted. You and your kids just make things awkward. I replied, then you won't need my card for the venue. They had no idea what was about to happen. Don't come to the wedding, my mom texted. You and your kids just make things awkward. My sister reacted with a laughing emoji. I replied, then you won't need my card for the venue. The group chat kept buzzing with laughter. They had no idea what was about to happen. My sister Kennedy got engaged last January. Big ring, big proposal, big announcement. The whole family was thrilled. Kennedy had always been the favorite. Prettier, thinner, more social. She married the right kind of people, said the right things at family dinners, and never caused trouble. I was the opposite. Single mom, 2 kids, working as a night shift nurse. My daughter Avery is 9 and my son Milo is 6. Their dad left when Milo was a baby and hasn't been back since. My family never let me forget that. Every holiday someone would ask if I was seeing anyone. Every dinner someone would look at my kids and make a face like they were a burden I chose to bring. My mom once said to my aunt right in front of me, at least Kennedy waited until she was ready. Like my kids were a timing error she needed to comment on. When Kennedy started planning the wedding, my mom offered to help. She threw herself into it. Tastings, venue visits, dress shopping. I wasn't invited to any of it. Nobody asked me to be a bridesmaid. Nobody asked me to help. I figured I'd still attend. I was wrong. The group chat was my mom, Kennedy, my aunt, and me. One evening, Kennedy sent a message about the seating chart. My mom replied, just make sure there's room for everyone who matters. Kennedy laughed and said, we need to figure out what to do about the kids though. My kids. She meant my kids. My mom typed, honestly, it might be easier if she just doesn't come. The kids make everything awkward and last time Milo spilled juice on the tablecloth at Easter. My aunt sent a thumbs up. Then my mom sent the message directly at me. Don't come to the wedding. You and your kids just make things awkward. Kennedy reacted with a laughing emoji. I stared at my phone. My 9-year-old daughter who draws pictures for everyone's birthday makes things awkward. My 6-year-old who spilled juice one time at Easter makes things awkward. I typed back one line. Then you won't need my card for the venue. The chat went quiet for about 3 seconds. Then Kennedy typed, what do you mean? Here's what they didn't know. 8 months earlier, Kennedy had come to me crying. She said the venue she wanted was $18,000 and she couldn't afford the deposit. She asked if I could put it on my credit card and she'd pay me back monthly. I said yes because she's my sister and I'm stupid. I put $18,000 on my card. She made exactly 2 payments totaling $1,200. Then she stopped. When I brought it up, she said, I'm planning a wedding. I'll catch up after the honeymoon. I let it go until that group chat. I called the venue the next morning. I explained that the card on file was mine and I wanted to dispute the remaining charge. The venue manager said if the payment was reversed, the reservation would be canceled. I said I understood. I reversed the charge. The venue called Kennedy the same day. I felt sick doing it, but I also felt sick reading that group chat where my own mother laughed about cutting me and my kids out of a wedding I was paying for. She called me screaming. You canceled my venue? You're ruining my wedding over a joke? That wasn't a joke. You told me not to come. You said my kids make things awkward and you owe me $16,800 you've never paid back. She said I was being petty. She said I was jealous. She said this was the most important day of her life and I was destroying it. I said, you destroyed it when you told your sister she wasn't welcome and then laughed about it. My mom called next. She was furious. How dare you do this to your sister? You fix this right now. I said, you told me not to come. I'm not coming and I'm not paying for it either. She said, you can't take back a gift. It wasn't a gift. It was a loan. She stopped paying. You have the text to prove she was supposed to pay me back. Mom went quiet. Then she said, you're tearing this family apart. No, I said. You tore it apart when you told your daughter and grandkids they make things awkward. Kennedy found a new venue. Smaller, cheaper. She had to push the wedding back 2 months. She told everyone I sabotaged her out of jealousy. A few family members believed her. Most of them asked me for my side and changed their minds once they saw the group chat screenshots. I didn't post them anywhere. I just showed anyone who asked. My aunt called to apologize. She said she didn't think the messages were that serious. I said, you gave a thumbs up to my kids being excluded from a family wedding. That's serious enough. The wedding happened last month. I wasn't there. My kids and I went to the aquarium instead. Milo loved the sharks. Avery bought a stuffed octopus from the gift shop. Kennedy hasn't spoken to me since. My mom texts every few days pretending nothing happened. She sends photos of Kennedy's wedding and writes, wish you were there. I don't respond. She knows exactly why I wasn't there. She typed it herself.